I.S.U.P.K.
We want no cowards in our camp, in our camp. Only men, prepare to die. We want no cowards in our camp, in our camp. Never let their brothers die. We want no cowards in our camp, in our camp. Only men, prepare to die.
Let blacks, natives, and Hispanics know who they are according to the Bible. You know what I'm saying? We hear a lot of cats out here talking noise and whatnot, but we here to let you know that you need to come out and be separate, man. You know what I'm saying? We called to be separate, man. We ain't supposed to be fusing to none of these other nations, man. We supposed to be amongst each other. You know? Let me get Zephaniah 2 and verse 1. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to be separate. We ain't supposed to be out here clinging to no other nation. And now if you look around you, everybody's starting to be separate. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's starting to separate right now because of everything that's going on. You know what I'm saying? If you look around you, it ain't hardly no sisters going inside these Korean and Chinese nail shops. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no sisters going inside these, you know what I'm saying, these hair shops. It ain't no brothers going inside these Chinese restaurants to eat. You know what I'm saying? We started clinging to each other. And the more we get laid off, we gonna understand that all we have at each other, you know what I'm saying, is each other. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got nobody else. It's us against everybody else, you know what I'm saying? You gotta understand that out here. If you ain't understand that, then you know what I'm saying, you just gonna be doggone falling by the wayside out here. Go ahead.
The book of Zephaniah, chapter 2, verse 1. Before the decree bring forth, before the day pass as the chaff, before the fierce anger of the Lord come upon you, before
Salakia, let me get Zephaniah chapter 2 verse.
The book of Zephaniah chapter 2 verse 1. Gather yourselves together.
Gather yourself together. What does that mean? You know what I'm saying? That means that we ain't supposed to be looking for no answers from no other nation. We ain't supposed to be looking for no answers from no white man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't supposed to be looking for no answers like, you know what I'm saying, trying to get answers from the Chinese man or whatnot for the coronavirus. We supposed to be looking into each other.
Gather yourselves together. Yea, gather together. O nation, not desired.
Who ain't desired out here? Ain't nobody undesired more than blacks, natives, and Hispanics. Well, you know, we can make exception right now for the Chinese man because nobody want a Chinese man around because, you know what I'm saying, they're afraid of that coronavirus. But even prior to that, you know what I'm saying, the black man and the native man and the Hispanic man was not desired. Every time you go inside the store, what they doing? Following you around, looking at you. You know what I'm saying? Trying to insinuate that you might steal something. Every time you walk up the street inside your own neighborhood, what they doing? Jumping out, patting you down. You know what I'm saying? Making you empty out your pocket, IDing you inside your own neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? It's obvious out here that we ain't desired. You know what I'm saying? But we can't, even though that we ain't desired, it seems not to bring us together. You know what I'm saying? Then being that we desire, being that everybody else is, you know what I'm saying, showing extreme scrutiny upon us, you know what I'm saying? We ain't coming together out here.
Verse 2. Before the decree bring forth, before the day pass as the chaff, before the fierce anger of the Lord come upon you, before the day of the Lord's anger come upon you.
You know what I'm saying? Before the day of the Lord's anger, man. You know what I'm saying? That's saying right now that we need to gather together before the Lord's anger come upon us, man. You know what I'm saying? We need to glue to each other before the Lord get mad, man. You know what I'm saying? Time is limited out here, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord ain't finna keep giving you chance after chance, man. Ain't no such thing as chance after chance. Ain't no unconditional love out here, man. We need to gather together. And how we gonna gather together? It's only one way. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no blacks, ain't no Black Panthers, ain't no Nation of Islam. The only way we're gonna gather together is under the law, statutes, commandments. But you know what I'm saying? Y'all out here want to live wicked, man. But you know what I'm saying? We ain't talking down. You know what I'm saying? We just try to show you the right way to do things. You know what I'm saying? It's a specific way we supposed to live out here. You know what I'm saying? It's things we supposed to eat, ways we supposed to live. But nah, y'all want to buck and do everything, you know what I'm saying, outside of what you're supposed to be doing. Let me get Isaiah 52 and verse 1. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And that's a problem out here, man. All this individuality, man. You talking about you got the answers, man. You know what I'm saying? You following off, you know what I'm saying, your own understanding, man. You can't lean on your own understanding out here. You a fool. You know what I'm saying? You a fool. You think you can lean on your own understanding, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna get nowhere out here without rules, man. And every nation got rules, man. Every nation got rules, you know what I'm saying, the way they supposed to live. It got a culture. You know what I'm saying? That's your problem, black man. You don't know your culture. You don't know your nation. You know what I'm saying? What we try to do out here right now is not talk down. We try to give you identity, man. But you're too foolish to understand that, man. You know what I'm saying? We got an identity. We got a race. You know what I'm saying? We got a place where we come from. I know they told you Africa. I know they told you this and that. You know what I'm saying? But we the real children of Israel, man. That white Jew over there in Israel right now ain't no real Jew, man. The real Jews are black, man. Come on now. Get it together.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 52, verse 1. Awake, awake, put on thy strength outside.
Man, put on the strength, man. What's the strength? You know what I'm saying? What's the strength behind the black man? You know what I'm saying? We are, obviously it can't be lifting weights. Obviously it can't be out here playing the basketball. You know what I'm saying? Obviously it can't be out here doggone playing football. You know what I'm saying? Doing concrete or whatnot out here in these jobs. We the best of all that, but we still at the bottom. What's our strength? You know what I'm saying? Our strength is these laws, statutes, commandments, man. Our strength is the Most High, man. We gotta learn to lean on the Most High to do what He told us to do.
Awake, awake, put on thy strength, O Zion. Put on thy beautiful garments, O Jerusalem, the holy city, for henceforth there shall no more come into thee the uncircumcised and the unclean.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't supposed to be having no other nations mingling with us. You know what I'm saying? Attaching to us, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all out here trying to, man, you know what I'm saying? We need to save the Chinese man. We need to save the white man. Man, the hell the white man. The hell the Chinese man, man. You know what I'm saying? We need to save each other, man. We the ones out here been dying from HIV. We the ones out here that make up doggone 2/3 of the prison system, man. We need more saving out here than the black man, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn to doggone separate yourself from these other nations, man. And when you learn to separate yourself from these other nations, guess what you can do? You can attach to your brother, man. You know what I'm saying? We can begin to love each other and doggone rise out here, man. But you know what I'm saying? As long as you out here trying to save everybody else, man, you ain't gonna understand what's going on out here, man. And what's going on out here, man, these laws, statutes, commandments, man. We need to be clinging to each other and sticking to each other out glue out here.
Shake thyself from the dust. Arise and sit down, O Jerusalem.
Man, shake yourself from the dust, man. What's the dust? Man, the modern society that you living in right now, man. Man, shake yourself off white supremacy, man. Shake yourself off doggone Democrats and Republicans, man. Because they never did nothing for you. Man, you folks ain't doing nothing. They've been lying to you the whole time since you've been able to vote, man. They've been lying to you since you've been out of slavery. You know what I'm saying? They've been lying to you talking about they gonna do this and that for you, man. They just got doggone smoking mirrors out here, man. You folks ain't doggone finna look out for you. Everybody's finna look out for you, like you, but you, man. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, all we got out here is each other. When we understand that we got each other out here, you know what I'm saying, we'll begin to doggone come together, you know what I'm saying, support each other, you know what I'm saying, look out for each other. But until then, as long as we looking for a white man to come save us, man, we're gonna stay at the bottom, man.
Shake thyself from the dust. Arise and sit down, O Jerusalem. Loose thyself from the bands of thy neck.
Man, loose yourself from the bands, man. What's the bands, man? Man, shake that Christianity off, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about God loves everybody. Man, in the Bible, it ain't say nowhere in the Bible that God loves everybody, man. But you standing around here talking about God loves everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? God don't love everybody, man. God loves a specific people, you know what I'm saying, that He put His lead. But you don't want to doggone take on the responsibility of leading, man. You want to doggone sit out here playing the sun all day. Doggone shit, wait for a doggone stimulus check or whatnot, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't doggone be waiting on that junk out here, man. What you got to be doing is doggone follow these laws, statutes, and commandments and get prepared to lead, man.
Shake thyself from the dust. Arise and sit down, O Jerusalem. Loose thyself from the bands of thy neck, O captive daughter of Zion.
Man, who else captive out here, man? Man, we've been here for over 400 years, man. We ain't been free yet, man. I don't care what they tell you, man. You know what I'm saying? Just because they doggone took the chains off don't mean they ain't put mental chains on us, man. They got mental chains on us out here. You know what I'm saying? They got us out here thinking doggone it's equal, man. What's equal out here nowadays, man? Ain't nothing out here equal. You know what I'm saying? I done been on plenty of slavers, man. You know what I'm saying? We call them slavers now. Just because you might know what that's your job. You know what I'm saying? I done been on plenty of jobs, and I come to notice that, you know what I'm saying, a lot of times these oppressors, they get paid more than me, man. You know what I'm saying? I be training an oppressor, you know what I'm saying? He get paid $3 more than me, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's free, man. That ain't free. That ain't equality, man. You know what I'm saying? I done been on different job sites, man. You know what I'm saying? I go on the job site where most of the oppressors at, man. They living good out there. They barbecuing, you know what I'm saying? They doggone the superintendent buying them lunch every doggone weekend or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But when you go on a job site where most of Israel out there, where most of the blacks, man, they don't look out for us out there, man. They only give us water. They give us one break a day, working 10 hours out the day, doggone 80-degree weather, man. And you tell me that's equal? You tell me we free? Man, you doggone tripping out here, man. Go ahead.
For thus saith the Lord, ye have sold yourselves for naught, and ye shall be redeemed without money. For thus,
you know what I'm saying? We gonna be redeemed without money, man. We gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Y'all out here waiting on reparations, man. Man, that ain't how you gonna get your redemption, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna get your redemption and reparation. Man, your redemption is coming through the Most High, man. You know what I'm saying? You know how you gonna get your redemption? When the Most High come back and put us on top, man, where we supposed to be at, man. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta honor the agreement. The agreement was that we come back to the law, statutes, and commandments. The Most High ain't gonna put us on top, you know what I'm saying, without us honoring the doggone agreement that he set before. You know what I'm saying? The Most High just ain't just gonna give it to us. You gotta work for this thing, man. You gotta stop eating crab. You gotta stop eating lobster. You gotta stop eating shrimp. You gotta stop eating that nasty ass bacon, man. You gotta doggone stop sleeping with your brother woman, man. You gotta stop pushing them dope out here. You know what I'm saying? You gotta start doggone respecting each other out here, man. Loving your brother, man. That's how you gonna get on top, man. The way you get on top, man, is the love of your brother, man. The love of your brother is following y'all statutes and commandments. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, let me get Romans 13 and 11. Yeah, man. It's only one way to salvation out here, man. And it's through this Bible right here. You know what I'm saying? And the only people out here that's teaching this Bible correctly is the I.S.U.P.K. You know what I'm saying? Anybody else out there, they playing with the Bible, man. They telling you half of it. They give you the full thing, man. You know, all this stuff ain't feel good stuff, man. I ain't telling you feel good stuff, man. I'm telling you must do's, man. Things that you gotta do, man. And if you a man out here, you know that everything you gotta do ain't gonna feel comfortable, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna feel like getting down there and change the brakes, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know you gotta change the brakes, man, if you wanna stop. You don't feel like going to your slavery, man. And I'm gonna work in that concrete tribe, man. But you know if you wanna eat, that's what you gotta do out here. Go ahead.
the book of Romans, chapter 13, verse 11. And that, knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep.
Man, it's time to wake up out of that sleep, man. It's time to wake up out of that sleep, man. Y'all walking around in the mud sleep, man. Y'all gonna sleeping high. You know what I'm saying? You wanna smoke weed out here, man. You wanna pop pills and whatnot, man. It's time, man, to wake up out of that sleep, man. That junk ain't doing no but keeping you sleep, man. Stick a serve, man. You know what I'm saying? That serve keep you sleep literally, man. I knew cats that fell asleep at the street like dog on stick a serve, man. Why you wanna drink some dog? They got you off your squat like that, man. Tighten up, man. What's about your sleep? You know what I'm saying? And what got you sleep? Y'all on Democrats, Republicans, Christianity, Muslims. You know what I'm saying? That's what got you sleep out here. You know what I'm saying? When in reality, you ain't none of that, man. You ain't no American. What make you think you an American? If you was American, you get treated like an American. But nah, you getting treated like a slave out here, man. Because that's how they look at you, man. They don't look at you as no American. You ain't no equal out here. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't made to be equal. You know what I'm saying? You think you made to be equal? Nah, you made to be above, man. You made to be on top, man. Ain't no equal out here. We ain't supposed to be equal. We're supposed to be at eye level with the white man. You know what I'm saying? With the Chinese man. We're supposed to be above these characters out here, man. So what you, man? Man, all that equality stuff, man. I don't want equality. I want my people on top, man. That's the bottom line.
No cowards in our camp,